Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading about the next unexpected change or sudden unexpected change happening for you in your life and what you need to know. So again, this is a general pick a card reading. You have 4 different piles to choose from, and you can choose according to the crystal or the timestamp. Of course, it's perfectly fine to choose multiple piles if you're drawn to multiple piles. That just means that you have more confirmation or synchronicities trying to reveal themselves to you. So what do you need to know? If you are drawn to pile 1, the crystal here is a dragon's blood jasper. Pile number 2 is amazonite. Pile number 3 is a green onyx. Pile number 4 is a carnelian. So what is the next sudden unexpected change happening in your life? Let's find out. Pile 1. Hello, pile 1. So what is the next sudden unexpected change happening for you? If you were drawn to the dragon's blood jasper, I'm going to set this over here. So with the dragon's blood jasper, I'm thinking about a sudden change of power, or your personal power, the power within you, perhaps. But I pulled some oracle cards, and I'm going to follow up with tarot. So let's just get your oracle first. Okay, beauty. Okay, a new beginning. Interesting, I've got double nature here. The beauty of new beginnings, a new cycle. Things are looking up. Well, I'm feeling super excited about these colors, these images. There's a lot of nature happening for you, so let's find out what's going on. Peace, grounding, scenery. Wow. This makes me think of a crystal ball. There's definitely a new beginning happening for you, and it's a beautiful new beginning. Embrace the flow of life. Abundance. There's something about abundance that's being activated for you in your life. Power. Abundance, the power of nature. Oh, your natural elements. Air, earth, water, fire. But it's a new cycle, a new beginning. And really, the better way to understand the cycle would be to look at your numerology. But let's look at the astrology oracle first. So, your dreams are manifesting for you. Okay, nice. Your dreams and also what you believe and what you value. Okay, I was already picking up on the energy of abundance. However, let me get that out of the way. Okay. However, okay, abundance. Okay, there's something, give me a minute to try and formulate this into words. The fortune teller oracle. Oh my gosh. Okay, the universe is conspiring in your favor. So the next unexpected change might shock you because you're also going to experience a change and shift in your resources. Second house in astrology refers to how you earn money or receive money. It affects your values, your self-esteem, the things that you are worthy of receiving and having. But immediately I was already tuning into feeling more abundant, happiness, prosperity, fullness, abundance. So the universe, okay, is waking you up, well, to new energy. I can only describe this as 5D energy. So, what we see physically with our eyes is the 3D. The 5D is the energy that exists before it manifests into physical form. I feel like this placement isn't doing the dragon's blood any justice. Maybe that's better. Okay, I want to pull Actually, let's just roll a number for you. So the number 3 is significant. 3 is also the number of creativity. 3 is the the beginning of the existence of the universe. Now we're going really deep. The flow of life. Let's pull a divine door. 3 is also creativity. 3 can be social. It just depends on how it affects your personality. Creative expansion. Okay, so the abundance. Okay, your ability to tap into and utilize the abundance of the universe is expanding with this new cycle. Group number 1. So depending on where you're at in your life phase, you're working with abundance in different ways. Of course, your life path number as well is significant. Okay, change beckons. The path is shifting, the road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today, obviously, because this is the title of the next unexpected change. Okay. So okay. What month are we in? February, March, April, May. So, okay, that makes sense. Gemini, I was picking up on the Gemini archetype. I feel like this is representing a month. But in fact, I know for a fact that this year in Western astrology, Uranus is going to be transiting into the sign of Gemini, which is going to expand not only your mind, but it's also going to expand the abundance and the resources that you have to work with in your life, helping you to realize your dreams, something that maybe you've been working towards, wishing for, dreaming about. But this is also bringing a lifestyle change. So you know what? I was just sitting here and I looked at the bottom and I thought, oh, okay. So right now you're going through a passage. Pay attention to the spiritual signs. You are walking through passages of your own transformation. This is probably what's happening right now. If you're feeling uncertain, there's a reason for uncertainty as well. If you have the same transits as I do, then many of your personal planets might currently be transitioning or transiting your 12th house, which is how mine is affecting me at the moment. It's almost as if it's not really a brainwash, because you always have power and control over the mind, but it's trying to clear out what's not necessary to prepare you for this new beginning, this new cycle. And, remember to keep it simple. Your dreams are manifesting for you. You can plant roots, feel grounded. So your financial resources are changing. That will help you to feel more stable financially. It really depends on what is most important for you right now in your life, the kind of abundance that is going to be finding you and aligning with you. But it also depends on what you believe that you are worthy of receiving, what you're worthy of earning. The number 6, nurturing your vision. You are opening up to receiving all the abundance that you need to nurture, to take care of yourself, your health, your well-being, your daily routine, if this is your 6th house astrology. But it's aligning you with more peace, harmony, and stability on the earth. And that includes your financial stability. So if you can go with the flow, because technically, if your reality is blending 5D, you might be feeling like reality is more fluid now than it is linear. And honestly, I do feel like this is a beautiful, brand new beginning. It's a new cycle for group number 1. Let's pull some tarot cards. How do I want to pull the tarot cards? I think I'm going to shuffle and pull. Let's go like this. These two want to come out, and so does this one And maybe this one too. Let's see if we have enough room. Whoop, let me put this over here. Right. Oh my gosh. So maybe you've been dealing with financial restrictions. And 11 is a master number, which means what's also coming with this new beginning and the realization of your dreams manifesting, you're going to start feeling more aligned with and empowered. The 11 is a powerful influence that you have to attract what you need into your life. Justice could also be referring to a huge cycle of change happening in your life. Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. Temperance. And honestly, the Ace of Cups. Let's go like this. So this unexpected change is new beginning, but it's also bringing you a sense of renewal. Some of you might be feeling like it's a brand new life, a brand new reality for you. Some of you might be surprised and shocked as to how much abundance you are able to attract, how much abundance you are able to tune into, to receive, to work with, in order to maintain this lifestyle or this home that is filled with peace and harmony. So this change, this new beginning is aligning you with something peaceful. Now, I know that had second house, but I'm wondering if there's another, and even the Pentacles refers to the second house. The 3 could be communication. So the way that you communicate is probably changing right now as well, especially if the universe is conspiring in your favor. These next unexpected changes are happening within you. They're happening in your power to go after and to attract what you want, what you need, while also maintaining a flow, peace on earth, and feeling grounded. So some of you, where did I put those astrology cards? Let's see if there's another house placement, because I'm wondering if you're going to have the opportunity to move into another home location, if that's what you've been wanting to do. Of course it is. The fourth house, remember, also refers to what you believe, what makes you feel secure. But even more so, something that you've been dreaming about and working towards. Sorry, I paused the video so I could fix the cards. So this is a renewal of excitement. And this is a significant change and shift and cycle in your life. Perhaps you've already been learning how to go with the flow and surrender and manage your resources, but I feel like all of that is about to change in a very beautiful and prosperous way for you with this new beginning. Keeping in mind timing of things. You have Saturn here in your reading, so make sure to take care of your Saturn responsibilities wherever Saturn is transiting in your astrology chart right now, because this is where you're meant to be taking on more responsibility for yourself and your life. So it could be your second house, your fourth house, which kind of makes sense if you have the second house, third house, fourth house, your work, your earnings, expanding so that you can improve your home, your health, your well-being, and feel more grounded and stable as you move forward into this beautiful new beginning. And this is the best way that I can interpret this. Your reading, pile number 1. And let's just come back to the dragon's blood Jasper, because in a sense, the dragons, as a spirit guide, have been holding on to your future. It's been holding on to some sort of treasure that has been waiting for you to come to this point in your life. So you know what? I would think this timeline, the next 2, 3, 4 months are going to be very significant for you. So the more that you can tune in, go with the flow, and surrender to the flow of life, the easier it probably will be for you to navigate these changes, because it changes first on the inside within you and how you feel, and then that's what changes your outer 3D reality. So this is your reading, Group 1. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click the like button. As usual, I'm available for private readings. If you would like more information, feel free to reach out. You have 3 different options: 10-minute, 20-minute, 45-minute. Really depends on how much specific detail you would like in your private video reading. My links are all down below. Of course, if you're drawn to another pile, then feel free to choose another pile, and let's find out some more unexpected changes happening for you soon. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your pick a card reading today about the next sudden unexpected change happening in your life. So if you were drawn to the Amazonite crystal, I'm just going to set this over here like that. Let's look at your oracle, and then I'm going to pull some tarot for you. Group number 2, acceptance. And I'm hearing the words, I have finally arrived. People, friends, and colleagues. Autumn, bounty, balance. Something about the pumpkin. The orange, creativity. Look at all the orange and the reds and the purples. Make time for self-love. Use your self-confidence to create or take a chance on yourself. You're meant to be creating something. I was already picking up on the orange and the reds. Red is stability, your root chakra. Orange is your sacral chakra, your creative center, which is also the area of your organs where your reproductive organs are. Got tongue-tied. So it's your creativity, how you create. But it's time for you to create self-love. All right. 11th house. So there's something that's shifting and changing in your social media. This could also be referring to your corporate career or groups, like community groups. And fortune teller, a powerful transformation is underway. Trust the process. So some of you might already be experiencing changes in your connections with groups. Maybe you're no longer resonating with certain groups, or maybe you have your own social media platform and you're realizing that some people are just no longer there anymore. They're not showing up anymore. They're not supporting your group anymore. Excuse me. Okay. So it comes back to self-acceptance. Interesting. Accept who you are. There's a transformation. What pile are we in? Pile number 2. Let's pull a divine door to get more information for you. Pile number 2, about the sudden unexpected change. It's definitely, this change is happening your 11th house. So the opposite of the 11th house, astrology, is your 5th house. The 5th house is the house of creativity, having fun. So something is changing, something is shifting. It's in the process of transforming. It's morphing into a new energy or a new momentum. Let's roll the die. We got one number for you. Okay, the number 4. So the people that make you feel stable or supported, or your support structure, something that you've been holding on to feel safe, is changing. And you might feel like there's a saying, the rug is being pulled from out from under your feet, and it could be in a relationship or your job or your community, something like that. You feel like you no longer have solid ground to stand upon, especially if you've been trying to get attention from other people. This is shifting, this is changing. So instead of focusing all of your time and effort and your energy and your attention onto everybody else, some of you, many of you, if not all of you, might be feeling like you're being forced to direct all of your energy and your attention back to yourself. And this can be a very uncomfortable situation because not everybody likes themselves. I hope you like yourself, but right now this transformation is kind of, it's morphing you, it's forcing you to look inward instead of trying to get support from the outside world. A cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately, choose boldly, and then you have arrived. Do what you need to do to feel secure, which is also resonant with the number 4. Okay, and then you also have deeper. So there's something here that you're really longing for. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. Something that you've been longing for, you thought you would get from your friends or your connections, but maybe at one point you did find that support through others, but that's changing, it's shifting. And this transformation is encouraging you, again, to take time for yourself and to find this deeper connection with yourself. The message here says you are not yet finished, you are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper, the best is to come. Hold on, hold on. So happiness is inside of you. It's that spark inside, your connection with something higher, something deeper. And that is what's it's helping you navigate this powerful transformation in your life. Which also makes sense if any of you are feeling like you're stuck or you're being forced to slow down and pay attention to something, but even that in itself can be frustrating, right? Because you're like, well, what am I supposed to do if I'm stuck at home or I'm stuck in a situation? You tap into your creativity, your sacral chakra, and with your energy, you use your mind to create a way to transform yourself, to transform your reality. But if you're not aware of your inner power that you already have to transform your 3D reality, then this is everything that is guiding you right now. And this unexpected change that may have already begun, it's probably going to slowly pull you away from all of the others that maybe you've been relying upon for support. So there's kind of like what is it that I'm picking up on? I'm picking up on a sense of isolation. And this might feel really uncomfortable for you, but it's important to keep in mind that groups or people, individuals that are no longer supporting you on your journey are probably fading out of your life, fading out of your reality. They're no longer resonating, so you may not hear from certain people anymore. But try not to see it as you're losing something, because if you feel like you're losing something, the universe sees that as lack. And I don't think you want to experience more lack. It's easier just to surrender and trust that, well, this connection just doesn't resonate anymore. So there must be something else, something better that is waiting to take its place. That something better is in this deeper longing, this practice of self-love that you're being guided through right now. So you're probably already being guided to this, otherwise I wouldn't be picking up on this. Honestly, I take that back because I tend to pick up on the potentials before it's realized in physical reality. So maybe I'm preparing you. But this is a beautiful transformation. So you might be shocked to hear these words, especially it's difficult. No one wants to hear that, your best friends or people that you always relied upon are no longer going to be supportive. And nobody wants to hear that, but sometimes it really depends on your life path and your purpose, your soul's purpose, your astrology, right? Your destiny. So everything is changing. Okay. And when you choose to change what you love, then your life is going to change and start bringing you more of what you choose. So there's the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. I love this energy. The Hermit, there's that isolation I was picking up on. Here's uncertainty. And the Four of Swords, of course. Quiet time, go within. Meditation, I don't really want to use the word meditation because meditation isn't necessarily just losing yourself and your mind into some sort of void. It's surrendering your mind, letting go of the thoughts so that you can tune into your vision or what you're feeling. Isolate yourself, hang out in nature, something that distracts you from thinking. It gives you something else to visualize or to focus on, so that you're not constantly overthinking or overanalyzing things. I like to see meditation as an interstitial space. Feel free to look up the word interstitial space because it's that space in between the thoughts, or that space in between the emotion, or that space in between your body and that tree. It's that in between. I guess we could describe that as 4D, because 4D is more like awareness of yourself. And honestly, so this next sudden unexpected change, it's happening in your vision. So to me, these would be saying, if you're uncertain about your path forward or what to do next, when you quiet your mind, and taking walks in nature is a perfect way to quiet your mind or distract yourself. When you distract yourself away from your thoughts, a source of inspiration is available to come to you. So you might have visions, your clairvoyancy, or this inner sense of inspiration, this inner joy, this excitement, this creativity, this fire energy, which may not have anything to do with your mind or what you're thinking about, or what you're thinking about what is changing. If you can quiet your mind and just tune into that interstitial space, try to become aware of what you're sensing. What are you feeling? What is trying to inspire you? What is the synchronicity calling you? Well, it's like your solar plexus, your gut, your stomach, or your creative chakra, the sacral chakra. Honestly, there's a deeper, powerful force that exists within you. It's part of you, your creative soul, that is trying to get your attention, because it's only your connection with yourself in this area where you can realize what it is. It's like life is trying to create through you. The sun is trying to create life through you, not meaning that you're going to get pregnant, but maybe some of you are. This is just a general reading. It's more like a metaphor. But right now, self-acceptance and tuning into your creative self, tune into that deeper aspect of yourself out of your thoughts, but tune into your emotion, this inspiration. And you'll realize that there is something else that is guiding you. Okay, that's a better way to describe this. Something else is guiding you, different from your mind and your thoughts. Because the reason why I keep going back to thoughts, you may be picking up on telepathy. You might be perceiving the collective's thoughts. It's very possible that you are entertaining thoughts that don't even belong to you. And now if you really want to be blown away, all of the thoughts that you can ever think of have already been created from source. So you're really just tuning into something that already exists out there in the collective energy or the universal energy. This is why it's important to stop paying attention to your thoughts and tune into your own body, your own chakras, your own creative source. This inspiration that's deep within you, this fire, it's trying to light you up to help you to create something new, create something of your own. And honestly, this can happen in so many different ways. It really just depends on you, your birthday, your life path, your purpose, your destiny, your life lessons. But things are shifting and changing in probably your social media. It could be your corporate career. It doesn't mean that your career is changing. It just means that this powerful transformation that's underway is helping you to feel more empowered within your own self and your own energy, rather than trying to gain a sense of power and control over others or other people. It's the best way I can interpret this. So group 2, the next sudden unexpected change, it's already underway. I hope these messages help you and guide you and inspire you. You might want to listen again. I tend to share an awful lot of information in these pick-a-card readings because I know exactly what's happening here. So this is your reading for today. Group number 2, sudden unexpected changes. Embrace it. Allow it, open up to it, this inner sense of creativity. It's like your source of life and vitality, that it's actually connected to your soul. That's what's trying to get your attention. So I hope you enjoyed your video. If you did, of course, please do click the like button. If you're interested in private reading, you have 3 options. You can choose according to the minutes. Minute readings really depends on how much detail you really want to receive in your reading, how many questions you have. But if you have any, my links are all down below near the timestamps. Meanwhile, I'm wishing you all a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 3. If you were drawn to the green onyx crystal, sorry, I'm fixing my sleeves here behind the screen. I love this green onyx because it kind of looks like a person to me, or that might just be me. Okay, so welcome to your general pick-a-card reading for today about the next sudden unexpected change. I have some oracle cards here for you. I'm also going to pull some tarot. So let's look at the oracle first. Okay, transformation. I love the imagery in these cards and the dragonflies. It's almost as if you're already transformed. The dragonfly has grown its wings or has risen from the depths of the water of the transformation. And now, okay, you are free. Healthy patterns, early growth. You have already begun a new cycle or a phase in your life, something that's stable. You have planted seeds in the past, you've been nurturing that, you've been watering that. Maybe you've come from the depths of despair, and it's like new growth. It's almost like a new you that is coming to life. So the sudden unexpected change is probably already happening. I don't know if I already said that or not. New moon in Gemini, think it through. Well, look at that, you've got Gemini here as well. So what you believe is what is changing. Maybe everything that you believe, everything that you thought that you knew has changed. Or if you're at the beginning of a new cycle or transformation or change, then this is what's going to be happening. It's like everything maybe that you ever believed is changing. Okay, and then there's 12th house, astrology, your faith. Interesting. Your faith, the oneness, information, communication, what you believe. It's almost as if something is trying to get you to connect deeper, like your roots are deeper into the earth. Because something, let's look at your other cards. Fortune teller. Honestly, it would make sense. A transit through your 12th house would change everything that you believe. It depends on the transit, right? What's going through your 12th house. It could be challenging your ego. And again, for some of you, you may have already let go of that ego and you've surrendered to and aligned with the oneness or unity consciousness. So that's what's changing, is your consciousness. Oh, and beliefs that you once had that were attached to emotions are changing, or they have just changed. Okay. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is your greatest strength. So it's important for you to trust your intuition right now. Not necessarily your mind, because your mind, okay, let me put it this way. The brain is an organ. It's a device that holds information, wisdom. It's kind of like hardware, right? On a computer. It's the software. Well, it could be both. It's the device. It's your human technology that holds on to information that you can retrieve or remember when you need to survive. But there's something that's shifting or changing in your life through this transformation that is going to defy even everything that you thought that you believed. Wow. I'm wondering how many of you are already experiencing something like this, right? Are you questioning your beliefs? If not, this is what this next unexpected change. And I would assume that this change is happening slowly. It's like a slow transition happening in your life. Let's roll the dice for you. Okay. So this is something that's probably likely to happen over the next 6 months. Let's pull some more cards. Let's pull a divine door for group number 3. So what does group number 3 need to know? Okay, that just flipped around in my hand. The birth, another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Group number 3. It's almost like it's encouraging you to let go of what you thought that you believed and allow for something even better to manifest for you. So beliefs will interfere with manifesting dreams. Okay. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. I feel like this is a congratulations. You have graduated from some sort of life experience or lesson. The 3 of Cups. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. Do I need to say hip, hip, hooray? 3. So March might also be really significant for you. I'm going to pull this over here so I have room to pull some tarot cards for you. Even the number 49 on this card is 13, or it's transformation. And I've just been brought to the awareness that in some cultures, 13 is seen as a negative number. But in my culture, I see it as a positive number. But I am the kind of individual, I embrace change. But of course, you do you. Do what feels right for you. But I feel like you're about to go through some sort of like mystical, spiritual experience where you're second guessing yourself or even your mind, what you thought that you believed. And if this is in fact what you're experiencing now, please know that you're not the only one, because humanity in general only select ones. So in a way, you're one of the chosen ones, but you're going through this powerful transformation and change. So I would consider you a chosen one. Although, in a sense, we all chose to reincarnate, right? But we all have our different purposes. That's a subject for a completely different day. One more card for maybe not. Okay, maybe so. There's something new that's coming into your awareness for you to take advantage of. It's an opportunity. Opportunity for you to create. Okay. Opportunity for you to create more abundance, but also to create more things that you value, to have more things that you value. Or maybe, I don't know, is money being transformed so that you can purchase the things that you value, purchase the things that you need? Okay, now you've got the 3 of Empress, Venus, relationships, love. Love, okay, this is also referring to business. Look at that. You've got the 10, the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, the Emperor, Independence. And of course, the other card, the 4 of Pentacles, stability. There's no room for that. There's no room for that card. Let me just pull these down because these are powerful enough. There's a powerful new beginning. So this sudden unexpected change is bringing you blessings. So you've got the number 4. Technically, you've got 44. Well, there's 3 4s in your reading. So that might be one of your special numbers. It could be a sign. So the birth, there's a new gateway. It could be a portal. I'm thinking, initially I was thinking the 6 is 6 months. It could be something that's happening over this next eclipse season. Oh, and the first eclipse is on February 17th, 2026. So there, I feel like there's going to be a powerful shift in your prosperity. Blessings. It's almost like the timing of something. You have arrived, something maybe many of you have been working towards for quite some time. This would include financial freedom as well, if that's something that you've been working towards. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that was off screen. I do want to pull another tarot card. Wow, and it pulled for me. Interesting how the King of Swords jumped out and he's upside down. So it's almost as if this new cycle or beginning, this new gateway, it's a portal, it's a new reality. You're shifting. Maybe you've felt disempowered or unable to make significant choices in your life in the past. Maybe you've been having to deal with limited resources or the timing of something. Maybe this is something that you've been waiting for. Honestly, and for many of you, I feel like you've been working towards something that you've always believed in. Whoop. And finally, it's coming true, it's manifesting for you. And so what will happen with Jupiter and the Wheel of Fortune, this transformation, this will flip around. You will start feeling like you have more power and control over your life or making the decisions that you need to make. Even noticing you've got the butterflies behind you in this chair too. So some of you may have been feeling powerless in your life, especially if you've been dealing with financial restrictions or something else. Maybe, well, you're definitely in the process of changing, but your beliefs are also changing. You're going through some sort of a spiritual metamorphosis. I want to pull another card from the astrology deck because, so Gemini is just information. Information, something that you thought that you believed. Okay. The sun is obviously a positive time of happiness and prosperity in your life. Okay. So your partners, your relationships, people are highlighted. And so does Venus. Venus also highlights relationships, business, financial success. Time to celebrate. Honestly, I don't really know how long this is, well, it's a gateway. So this isn't referring to a timeline. It's not limited. So this birth of this new gateway or new reality is manifesting for you. And in this new reality, this new perception, how do I describe this? It's almost as if maybe something that you've been working towards and maybe you stopped believing that it was going to ever come true. And then what's happening for you now is going to change that to make you believe that, in fact, everything that you have been working hard towards is, in fact, possible. It is, in fact, going to come true. And you've just been waiting for this marker in time, this point in time in your life path, waiting for this gateway to appear, to bring you this new life. So I'm wondering, it's very possible for many of you, you're going to be soon experiencing a brand new reality, even. I mean, can reality change that quickly? Yes. So I want to end your reading by saying, be careful what you believe in, or be careful what you don't believe is possible. Because it's even possible that something that you don't believe will ever happen is just now about to happen. So try to stay open-minded and start your day with, what if my wish comes true today? What if I experience this financial prosperity that I've been working hard towards? What if it was all worth it? What if I've always been on the right track, but my 3D reality was just never showing me the proof of that? What if this wish is about to come true? So remember right now, step out of your mind, listen to your intuition, your gut. It's your greatest strength. Don't let your brain fool you or trick you into thinking otherwise. Okay. Advice from the fortune teller cards. Your intuition is your greatest strength. Trust that and pay attention. Group 3, wonderful messages for you. I do hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're interested in private readings, I offer those. It really just depends how many questions do you have. You have 3 different options: 10-minute, 20-minute, or 45-minute reading. The length of the reading will just reveal more details. So what is it that you would like to know? If you would, feel free to visit my links, which are down near the timestamps. Otherwise, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, and there's a beautiful new beginning that's happening for you right now too, and I'm super excited about. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you again in another video. Bye for now. Hello there, pile number 4. If you were drawn to the Carnelian crystal, so what is this next unexpected change? Sudden unexpected change happening in your life. Okay, I said that right. Carnelian, I'm going to put your crystal over here. Let's just find out group number 4. Let's start with your oracle, and then I'm going to pull some tarot. So what do you need to know? So there's something about love. Sudden unexpected change. Energy. New beginnings, expansion, the buds, the flower buds. New love, maybe. Push through any insecurity. First house, immediately do something on your own. So whatever is changing, it's changing within you. Okay, do what you must do. Do it on your own. What does the fortune teller have to say? Push through insecurity. A magical encounter will change your life forever. A magical encounter. It's almost saying, let go of the past. Especially for those of you who are seeking love, or if you're looking for support, especially for those of you who are single or are alone. Let go of the past. If you're thinking about someone from your past, it's almost asking you to surrender, to let go of that. work through your emotional insecurities. Let go something new or someone new. Or something is trying to heal you. Okay. Or this could be a healing cycle in your life. Oh, and even the Carnelian, this is fire energy. It's asking you to assert your goals. It's important for you to take responsibility for yourself right now. Take responsibility for your emotions. Do what you need to do to nurture yourself, what you need, especially like even if you're in a relationship and you're not getting what you think that you need from your partner, it's something that you must do on your own right now. Or this is what's changing. So this is a phase or a cycle of growth in your life, of course. Divine door, yeah, it's like sooner or later they're going to give me a divine door. A distant kiss in a prayer flag. And the message here says, I wish of all wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain. I need you near. Interesting how it's lining up with these. How many of you can't forget someone from the past? How many of you are thinking about someone from the past? Do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. You have a divine guardian that is always with you. Let's roll. Let's get a number for you to find out more about the sudden unexpected change. This change is meant to be happening within you. You have another number 4. So pile number 4. Oh, so something is challenging you to let go of something or someone that has been making you feel safe. There's like a false support system that is no longer supporting you. And your divine guardian is trying to get you to let go of the past. Don't be nervous. The path you're on will lead you just right. There's something new or there's someone new that is going to be coming into your life. But there's something right now that you need to do on your own. You need to nurture yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to love yourself. Simply put, you're going to have a magical encounter that will change your life forever. But if you're not taking care of you, you may not have that encounter. When you start taking care of you and loving yourself, you attract new opportunities. But if you're not paying attention or you're distracted or you don't care, then you may not even be aware of the synchronicities that are happening in your life right now. But there's like a higher level of love that is becoming available for you. This could be personal love, spiritual love, animal love, love of nature, love in general. Come here, cards. Okay, it's not wanting to pick up. What more? What is this next sudden unexpected change? For pile number 4. Of course, the Tower. It's sudden and unexpected. 2 of Wands, an opportunity. Okay, for emotional fulfillment. That's what 9 of Cups is. Jupiter. So you're about to be blessed with something or someone new. Again, this could be spiritual. It could be earthbound. It could be a person. It could be an animal. It could be an experience. Remember, a magical encounter. So it's magic. And the Sun. Something is literally coming in for you to bless your life. It makes me want to say happy, happy, joy, joy, anyone? Because I'm the first one who's all in with a happy, happy, joy, joy. But this is a sudden, unexpected change in direction. You've got double Mars here. Mars, it's a masculine planet of taking action. So it's really important for you to do everything that you need to do to nurture yourself, your health, your well-being, your happiness. Push through any insecurities. I don't think pushing through, but rise above them. You can make your insecurity a strength if you choose, but there's something that happened in the past that might be distracting you, or someone from the past that maybe it was lost love or something that you feel like you missed out on. And I feel like there's another opportunity for something magical to happen for you. But if you're not open to it, if your heart isn't open for a new experience, then you just might miss out. So this is a positive, sudden, unexpected change. I want to pull a few more cards to get a little more specific. Oh, let me grab my cards. More specific for group number 4. And I didn't do this for the other piles, so pile 4, you are a lucky pile today. I want to get more specific. Okay, so there's love, people. New people are going to be showing up in your life to love you, to support you. Okay, so this is a event. This is, right, aligned with peaceful intentions. A commitment, another event. Okay, healing, the angels. It's time to heal your heart and to move forward. When you do something better or someone better, or even a new life, a new chapter, a positive one, a happy one, a peaceful one is going to manifest for you, right? Your intentions. So what are you focusing on? Are you ready? Are you ready for a beautiful new beginning? So here's the thing. When it comes to love in general, right? Love might be your work or your career. If you don't love what you do, then you're just going to block anything else. So this also includes if you don't love yourself, then you're going to attract people who don't love you. Who you are is what you attract. So everything here is, it's almost like it's encouraging you or challenging you to tune into inspiration, heal yourself, love yourself, find a way to make yourself happy and get excited about your life again. Because there's something or someone new that is on the horizon. It's going to come in for you. It's coming into your reality suddenly, unexpectedly. And, well, if you're not paying attention, then you might just miss it. But for those of you who really are waiting for a better kind of love, connection, or relationship, or even love in general, even if it's spiritually, it's important for you to be open to that. You must want it, set your intention to experience love on the deepest level or on the highest level. But there's definitely a new beginning and more opportunities for you to love your life and everything within it are going to be becoming available to you. But if you're still holding on to the past, then, right, you may not even be recognizing this new beginning, this beautiful new beginning and opportunity and new people. You see what I mean? So I think it's encouraging you more to let go of the past, which is sometimes easier said than done, but there is something amazing and beautiful that is awakening within you and your life. And if you can open up your heart and allow this new experience, this new life, this new opportunity, then you're most likely going to witness a wish coming true. Remember the divine door. I wish of all wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain. I need you near. There's something, this could be an angel, a spirit guide, a pet, but this is love. This is unconditional love. Your divine guardian is trying to awaken you to have that divine experience, something that you've been wishing for. So this is the best way I can interpret your messages, group number 4. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're curious, if you have questions, if you'd like a private reading, do feel free to reach out to me. I offer those. It really just depends how many minutes you want to book. You can request 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or 45 minutes in a pre-recorded video reading. answers to any of your questions. My links are down below if you want to know more about what this is actually referring to for you personally and not just a general group reading. Otherwise, I'm wishing you a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.